Boys and girls, and my dear teachers, welcome to my channel Happy Learning. I am Sheikh Mehboob Basha.
Hello, my dear students and teachers. Welcome to my channel Happy Learning. Today, our discussion is about the center of gravity. How do you determine the center of gravity for a two-dimensional object? Suppose you have a scale. So, half-meter scale, the center of gravity will be exactly the middle point. Just by showing this, you can see the center of gravity where if you give the support, it will stand. That is called the center of gravity. If you have a rectangular object, you can draw the diagonals. So the intersecting point of the diagonal will be the center of gravity. Similarly, if you have a square-like object, draw the diagonals and the intersecting point will be the center of gravity. Then what about the center of gravity of irregular objects? Suppose I have an irregular object. This is of no geometric shape. It is an irregular shape. What about the center of gravity of this one? So let us find the center of gravity of this one. So we have another example. So this one. So for another irregular object, we are going to find the center of gravity. So let's start.
Take the object which is irregular in shape. Randomly make 3 holes which are useful for suspension of the object by means of a nail. So the object is suspended to a nail. Let it come to rest after free oscillations. Then use a string to its end. A heavy weight is suspended. When the string is suspended from the nail, the shadow or a parallel line is drawn to the string, which represents the vertically downward position. Then change the position of the object. That means place the object to the nail using another object, that is another hole. Similarly, note down the shadow of the suspended string and repeat the experiment for the third hole. Suspend the object from the nail using the third hole, using the suspended wire. Note down the shadow of the wire. Now take the object and join these dotted lines through the holes you have used for suspension of the object. Draw the 3 lines which represents the shadow of the suspended string. You will observe the 3 lines will be intersecting at a point on the object. That object is the center of gravity of that object. Now take the second object. Repeat the process that is done in case of the first object. Make 3 holes randomly wherever you want, maybe at the edges of the object at 3 different corners, not necessarily equidistant. It is your choice. You can make the 3 holes to this object anywhere you want. So these 3 holes should be useful to suspend the object through a nail. So this is how the object is suspended. Now the bob using the string is suspended from the nail and its a shadow or a parallel line is drawn to the string. Now change the position of the object. Repeat the process. Note down the line parallel to the string. Change the position of the object. Suspend it through the third hole. Repeat the experiment using this string and bob. So note down the vertically downward position on this object. So we have noted the vertically downward position from the nail on this object through 3 holes. Now complete this lines. You have noted in the dotted form. Now we complete this line which are passing through the holes that we have used for suspension of this object. You will find these 3 lines are intersecting at a point on this object, and that point is the center of gravity, where you can give support to make the object to stand without any tilt. So we have found the center of gravity of this second object. For more videos, subscribe my channel. Happy learning. Thank you.